He told me that I stopped being live, that I went offline. So we went to that mansion and there was nothing there. I didn't even notice that we were offline. So I apologize for that right now. I was sitting there fucking talking to nobody. The internet must have blinked, which is ridiculous. Fucking paying to live here and live stream, not paid here to sit at a blank computer screen all fucking day long. I have lost all semblance of patience with this game. So what you guys have missed now that I didn't know the live had cut off. We went to the mansion. There was nothing there, so I left. And then I just visited a gas station POI that again had nothing there, so I just left. I'm getting irritated. It's kind of frustrating living with a bunch of people who never leave the house. The internet gets overloaded with the more fucking people are on it, and that's the problem, is that nobody leaves the goddamn house to go to work or anything like that. Everyone's always on and constantly occupying the internet. So if they get pissed off that it's slow because I'm streaming, they can go fuck themselves. The more of these rooms she's renting out, the more people who are occupying the internet, and the slower it's getting. And this is starting to have a detrimental effect on what I'm doing. I'm not happy about it. It's the same problem I had where I was living at before. It's like nobody would leave the house. Go to work. Go work 8 hours a day like everybody else does. The thing didn't even flash to tell me that I was offline either. That's what pissed me off. I just happened to look up at the top. I'm glad I didn't. Y'all only missed that fucking shit. That motor at the top is what's keeping this thing from driving. I just happened to look up at the screen. Y'all only missed like 10 minutes. Yeah, at least got to see that. I'm frustrated because I was just playing World of Warcraft and I wanted to tame a particular horse and I kept going back to where it was, and it was two levels of like a level above me, and then I would level up to that level and I'd go back and it was again two levels above me, and it kept happening and happening, and now that I'm one level above the max for that place, the fucking thing wasn't even there. Like the whole area was different with different enemies. I i, I lost all semblance of patience. I do have all six lights, don't I? Yeah, I do. All right. And I just went to a mansion that had no vehicles spawned at it because that's just my luck with this game. Toppy, you missed yesterday me loading this game for 2 hours, reloading it at a Gus's Gas of all places, with anywhere between 1 to 4 vehicles can spawn there, and not one tanker truck in 2 hours. I got every other vehicle that can exist in this game except that one. And the only one that did spawn in had no tires, no doors, no gauges, nothing in the tank, and it was rusted out. And then I would have kept that one and just stuck tires on it because I was driving a bus, but the exhaust pipe was sticking out to the side, meaning that you can't put a tank there. There's two different versions of the tanker truck. There's one with the pipe sticking straight up, and then you can access all of the storage racks. And then for some idiotic reason, the dev thought it was a great idea to put the exhaust pipe coming out the side and blocking one of the racks. It's a really stupid design decision, in my humble opinion. Car carrier, I'm not even going to stop. because that bus stop right there should have a big truck spawn in it. I don't know what's going on with my game. Why that particular vehicle will not spawn in. I don't know if it's the seed or what. I don't think the seed has anything to do with vehicle spawns. So yeah, I'm having a rough day. And of course, no other vehicle. I'm not even going to stop here. There's no point. There's no point to stop me. I need nothing from this place except cleaning the dashboard. I'm going to get some wipe and clean the dashboard. Do we still have our mirrors? Well, at least we have that. Thank God for small favors. We still have both sun visors. That's weird. It's insane to me that this game will not spawn an IFAW50 for me. And I don't know why I can't hit my de-equip button when I'm in a car. When I hit the de-equip button, it recenters my field of view. It won't like take the item out of my hand for some reason. Why are you bent up? There we go. I gotta eat something. There we go. I did manage to get another 4-hour track of smooth jazz for y'all to listen to. Hey, look, I'm going to go near this watchtower. Because the watchtowers have a 10% chance to spawn an IFAW50. None has so far on this seed. I think maybe once have I seen a big truck spawn right here. Nope. Don't. The chance is low, very, very low, but it does happen. So, you having a good day, Toppy? What does that mean next to your name? Oh, you're not viewing, you're just watching. Or it says listening only. Let's check out this watchtower. I gotta be able to see what's going on here. Yeah, so it's been a wild day. A wild 2 days. My 2 days off were not enjoyable. And of course, everybody's watching Starfield. So last night I was up to 8 or 9 viewers on this, which is cool. But by then it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. Nobody was speaking. It was mostly bots. So it's just kind of nice to see the channel, a little bit more active than it normally is for a change. There are a couple, 2, 3 people who play this that have in the thousands of viewers, but they're foreign. They're not American based. Not denigrating them by any stretch of means. It's just not a lot of people. Like, this is a more obscure title. God, if I started streaming Starfield, I'd have an instant 2,000 or 3,000 subs. I just can't afford the $70 game. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. I hate this car so much. Piece of shit. Let's see what's at this mansion right here. Maybe it'll be a pickup truck. Shut up, rabbit. Nobody's interested in you. Lots of rabbits. Well, let's just see what kind of vehicles don't spawn in this time. If nothing's here, I'm not going to bother stopping. There's no point. I got 4 good. It's a Barcus van. I don't want a Barcus van. Nope. I don't care. Just keep going. All right, now here's something interesting. Here's a bridge. And the road's going to bisect right into it. The road has the highest spawn rate chance for IFAW50s of any vehicle in this game, of any building in this game. Buses, IFAW50s, and car carriers are what spawn here. Now let's just see, for the sake of seeing, what's here. Well, it's an IFAW50 trailer with no truck. It's useless. The game absolutely hates me. Like, bottom line, 100% absolutely hates me. I'm not even going to tease anything into it. Now we got these extreme hills coming up. You know what's interesting is these telephone poles turn on lights. there's no light point on them, I don't think. Like every single one of them have a light, like right here, but there's no light right here. Isn't that weird? Zoom, zoom. When our get up and go has got up and went. Let's get on up and go. I got something coming up. What is that? That's another diner. Yet another diner. You know what? We're gonna cheese a VW Caddy in the game. I just want something different before I hit those hills. So I'm gonna save it and then we're gonna reload it until the VW Caddy spawns in, the pickup truck. You know, cheating. After the BS that I had to go through last night to still not get the big truck that I wanted, I have absolutely no guilt whatsoever cheating this game into giving me a basic vehicle. Because I saw how many VW Caddies spawn in when we were trying to get the IFAW50. We saw at least 3, maybe 4 in that 2-hour span, maybe 5. There's a Barcus pickup, and then there's a VW Beetle American.
So hungry.
So there you are, little fella.
VW Beetle American. Hmm. 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 I'm contemplating it. I'm really contemplating it. We'd have to get that big ass thing of gas out of here, and somehow. I guess I can tell you what I could do. I could take this barrel of blood. Yeah. I cannot believe I got that door out of there. I tell you what. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It's got an empty fuel tank. Let's take the VW. I gotta find some lime green paint to match the sunroof, but yeah. I'd much rather deal with the handling on a VW Rabbit than that Trabant, so yeah, let's swap it up. We'll call it an upgrade. Yeah, so you know what? I'll tell you what we can do. That was almost the full amount of the water of the gas. Let's get this damn thing off of here because we're not going to need this Skoda engine anymore. All right, cool. Let's take that off altogether. All right, let's take our siphon off because we're not going to. Yeah, we're going to put the siphon in here. Now the only thing is that this radiator is knackered. Because that thing right there crashes like every 3 seconds. So, yeah. We're gonna go with the VW, the Beetle. Damn it. I mean, is that okay? Like, does that meet with your permission, sir? May I change vehicles? Oh no, it's absolutely the stuff making it off balance. Well, yeah. See, the thing is like the only thing I'm really hoarding is fuel, like liquid. There we go. Plus, it's a VW Rabbit. I mean, this thing is amazing. Like, in any configuration, this thing's gonna be great. And I'm gonna put the white wall tires on it too. There we go. The only thing I'm remiss about is the fact that it's got brown leather seats instead of black, but I can overlook that for now. It's gonna have water, or I need another jerry can. I hope there's another jerry can in here somewhere. What's that on the roof? Wait, wait, wait. I saw a car on the roof that I didn't notice before. Oh, that's the IF. That's the Barkus pickup truck, the flatbed. All right. So let's clean up the VW Rabbit here. Is there not a bristle brusher here? Oh, here's a couple of them. It shouldn't take long. We don't have much in the way of like stuff. Just the fact that that car is forest green, and um the sunroof is lime green is gonna irk me until I can straighten it out. Let's take those off. There we go. That's a more manly tire for it. Oh, I know, right? Like if your car's broken IRL, just like rip one tire off and stick another tire on. Be a man. Like a manly man. I thought I saw a couple of bristle sponges somewhere. Where the hell are they? Were they over here behind the... Yeah, I think they were behind the diner. Soccer balls. Like, most useless item to find in a crate whatsoever. Soccer balls. There's a stupid radiator. And this, like, dark hunter green does not match the sunroof at all. So I'm gonna have to find like lime green at some point. Let's get rid of that. I just have to remember to be very careful opening this door with both saddlebags attached like it is. Alright. Stupid rabbit. Dumbass. Had a little bit of coolant in it. That's got a hellacious mixture. Let's get this motor out of here and clean it. Away from the radiator, preferably. Okay, good. Alright, so this is going to be the water tank. Extra food. Get that out of there. Get that off of there. Put that right there. Take this off of here. We're probably not going to keep all these baskets. Right, grab my oil tank. Oh, that's the empty tank. Grab the oil tank. Where's the oil tank? There it is. Now let's fill up our oil. If I can get the tank over there, I've had some problems here. I'm trying to go too fast. Sweet. Alright. We're going to lay this on the ground in case I find some more oil to put in it. This had some extra water, so this is going to get drained into here. And this barrel of blood is going to get... Wait, no, don't drain all the blood out. Hold on a second. I have a jerry can of blood. Here we go. Let's top up the jerry can of blood in case I start dying. Yeah, there we go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and full. Now we can drain this barrel of blood. Because we're gonna put our gasoline in the barrel and stick the, because then we have a full thing of gas. We don't have to worry about stopping anywhere. All right, that'll wait till we get the car backed up. That's full of empty. Do I want to do the barrel or do I want to do jerry cans? I might do jerry cans of gas. Which means, here we go. Wait a minute. Tell me I didn't waste all that blood. If I could pick it up. How much is left? Not much. Yes. Kiefer Sutherland was the man. Now tell me you're not amazed that I know that reference. It's actually one of the first movies I ever saw as a kid. That was a young Diane Wiest, too. There we go. This big black container is going to be our blood container. Okay. Then we're going to add this to it. Alright, sweet. Now, this jerry can is going to be full of gas. Yeah, we're going to do jerry cans of gas. Because then that way we don't have to, like, pack the VW Rabbit's trunk in with a big-ass tank. And plus the VW's gas consumption, it just sips it like a fine wine, so... So there's one full jerry can. You can't even see my setup. You're watching audio only, it tells me. Called you out on it. Alright, let's get this in over here. Rotate and plunk you in the back seat. Nice. Now, I gotta top off all of our waters here too. Alright, this thing of ammo. You can still... Oh, you can still see? Oh, yeah. It's not a bad setup. And like I said, like the VW Rabbit is one of my favorite cars in the game. It's small, it's quick, it's maneuverable, it's great on gas. There's just absolutely no room for anything you want to carry with you. You have to be really judicious about what you take on your journey. None of these big-ass tanks and stuff like that. But having a whole bunch of jerry cans in the trunk, it's fine. Because then you can, I mean, it's easier to manipulate the gas too that way. You can just grab a can and fill up. Yeah, 2 jerry cans fills the tank from empty to full, so. It's getting on toward nighttime. Gonna have to sleepy at some point. Alright, let's rotate. Stick you in the trunk too. Alright. Now I have this extra big one that's empty. I'm going to put fuel in it now until I can find more jerry cans. And that'll just go in the trunk too. That should drain that big ass tank right there. Because that tank only had 82 liters in it. So 40 of that just went in the 2 jerry cans. So yeah, this will fill up the black one. And then we're good on our fuel. tell you what, I'm gonna take a shit, piss, pee, and all that good stuff. Well, that's all I had collected, and then plus what was in the Tremont's fuel tank, which was like 39 liters. So yeah, that's all I had collected of gas. We got to remember, I switched from a bus. I had 180 liters of diesel fuel, and then I switched down to the Tremont. So I've just been trickle getting the gas. 1.6 liters here, 2.2 liters there, just filling up the tank as I go. What's cool though about this spawn setup is that on the roof of the diner here is a Barkus. I like the VW Rabbit, but I like the Barkus's digital display better, like the fuel readout and all that. So I can snag that and then use the odometer in the Rabbit, and then that's a pretty good setup. There we go. And plonk that in its place. Boom. See, I like the digital readout better. So I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy with this work. What do you mean keep the progress? Well, no, because I had switched to this Fury one when I switched to the Trabant, because the round one that I had left in the bus. So yeah, the odometer is not going to read the right. Yeah, that's fine. There is a mod that you can get that takes the save file's odometer reading and sticks that on what's the readout on the car rather than the true distance you've traveled. I gotta eat something before my character dies here. This liquid sound effect is making me have to pee. IRL, like I gotta pee in a minute. When we get on the road, I'm gonna probably stop for a half a second and take a break. There's only like, yeah, 0.7 liters of gas left over. Let's jump up here and grab a bristle brush. There we go, nice clean tank. Can't beat that. Does that brush have any good left in it? No. Stick this thing down in the trunk. There, that sits even. Alright. Paco. We're gonna grab Paco and we're gonna grab our ammo. And we're gonna link Paco and the ammo together and put them in the passenger seat. Just like that. Come on, Paco. Alright, don't do me like that, Paco. Come on now. You can sit on there pretty. Tell you what, let's get this out of the way first. There we go. That's probably going to kill me. Hold on, let me get it from this angle. No, I have no mods. I'm playing completely vanilla. Mod free. Most of the people who stream this don't play with mods. Like, some do, but the most I've seen, as far as like people who do stream this, they just play it like I do. Oh God. The hell am I gonna put all this road meat? Besides in my tummy. Alright, let's see if there's anything free here to eat first. That way I'm not wasting my own food stores. Here's a nice looking piece of shit. There's some shit in the dumpster I can eat. No. Not gonna do that. Oh, come off it. Ooh, additional oil. 10 liters of oil, you can't beat that. Too bad I already put the oil tank away. I'm gonna have to get that thing out of there. Can you go in the trunk for a second? There you go. Thank you, sir. There we go. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah, 10 more liters of oil. We were running really low on oil. We only had 9 liters left, so. That comes in useful. Alright, let's eat our food. Oh, come on. There we go. I was grabbing it and it wasn't registering. Okay. And now you, the exact same maneuver with. I want you in the back seat just like that. There. Sweet. I tell you what, I believe we're good to go, except I gotta get some of this stuff mounted back up to it. I want my AUK license plate to mount up to the front some kind of way. Wait, hold on. I forgot to put water in the radiator. Here, I'll just take some of my drinking water and I'll fill that up at the sink here in a second. Oh, shit. I'm glad we're not doing this out in the wilderness where I depend on every ounce of water. Instead of losing it all. See, the only thing I don't like about stacking all of those tanks in the back seat of the Rabbit is like it takes a while to get them out if I want to add stuff or take stuff out of them. That's the only thing I don't like about the BW. As opposed to, say, the pickup truck where I could just stuff everything in the back of the truck and just grab it when I need it. Now what I could do is change my setup a bit and put all my food stuff in the back seat and then put all of our liquids on the outside. But I'd have to have all these jerry cans. That's not going to go on the floorboard, is it? Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Some kind of way. That's not my original coil, is it? Where's my original coil? Should be a yellow basket with coil in it. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Damn it. I tell you what, the rotating thing on this thing irks me. because it's real-time rotation. I'm used to Empyrean where it rotates on a 90-degree angle, like a snap grid every time. There we go. There, everything's under the hood. Let's back the car up a little bit so I can access the. I can mount the other side saddlebags. And then I gotta find a place for my road meat. Yeah, should be enough room. Alright, let's get our. Got one piece of meat hovering in the air. This game, I swear. Why did that not attack? There it goes. And then I gotta get my radio, my compass, and my clock, and then we'll be good to get the hell out of here. I know some people who get in their vehicles and they immediately take all the mirrors, the sun visor, like anything that can fall off the car off of it already. Like, I like to keep all that stuff with me as much as possible. To me, it's like a challenge. Like, how long can you keep this stuff on your car? Oh, good, I can still see everything. All right, good. Thought I saw something. This thing is a little pain in the ass. That's like way too far away for me to see. Can I go right there? Or like down a little bit? Down a little bit? Yeah, I can live with that. Alright. Now I gotta find somewhere to put my sausage. Maybe they're in the back seat between the two seats, I think. That's a good spot for that. If I can get it to rotate, right? And we'll do this thing. I mean, we're not going to be able to eat while we're driving, that's the only thing. How close is that to the other side? All right. Damn it. Pretty good. Alright, where is our metal detector? Here we go. It's already nighttime. That is the stupidest. I wish that sleeping would instantly put it at like 9 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. so that I can see what the hell I'm doing better. Let's lower myself down to the right height here. There we go. No, see, I can't. I did something dumb in the positioning of these bags. Hold on. And I knew I was doing it when I did it, so I gotta correct it. There we go. And now this. There we go. That's fine. Alright. And now this extra meat I will stick next to these saddlebags some kind of way. Now my cleaning supplies and crowbar. That might have to go down there on the floorboard. My feather duster, rather. The thing that I have saved that feather duster since the introduction garage. It's the only one in the game, I think. And this time I saved it, so that's staying with us. I think I just need to put the metal detector in, and we can get the hell out of here. What do you say? I like that idea. Been dicking around here too long. Perfect. Let's just get that off of there. Booyah. And we'll get our fog license plate back. Our lucky fog car. Now, I don't think... Did I check this barrel back here? Yeah, it had a little tiny smidge of diesel in it. Alright. Where's the road? Let's look at 2 more diners in eye shot, but I don't think they're near the road. Alright, so we came in from this direction. So yeah, the road's this way. There's the road. Alright, if the road goes near those 2 diners, we'll go there. I do need to check to see if they have that lime green paint, though. Let's make sure we did not forget anything. I do want to bring this. But I want to take these off of here. And I want to put these bus ones on. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to spritz it up a little bit. If there's any spritz in here. Of course there's not. Why would there be? That doesn't have hardly anything on it. Not even worth grabbing. That one's brand new. Here we go. There. The VW is good to go. I just want to put my AUK license plate on it some kind of way. I'm thinking here. All right. Let's adjust our mirrorage. Let's find where we left the road. Here we go. I can't think of anything else we forgot. So we're good. Gas tank's almost full. Yep, yep. We left the white radio, the silver radio, but that's okay. And then we need to clean up that radio there. But that's other than that, we're good. We're gold. Get the hell out of here. This thing does pretty good with white wall tires. Oh, that's going backwards. There we go. Let's go the right direction. There we go. Thing seems to be handling better at higher speeds than the other one, the other tires. But I am going to ebb it back a little bit. 160. It's a little bit too fast for my liking. I like around the 100 mark. At least we know we're capable of reaching those speeds should we need to. And everybody who plays this, they go at like breakneck speed as fast as they humanly can and only drive for about 2 minutes before wrecking. And I'm like, that's really the long drive for you guys. I'm going for longevity, not speed. I just love this whisper quiet engine. I'll see that rabbit try to jump out in front of me, the little bastard. Grandpa Toothless. Decrease the steering sensitivity. I am playing with a keyboard, sir. My sensitivity is left and right. Here, look. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, you talking about this horizontal sensitivity here? Right here? You mean steering wheel? It's a throttle, brake, clutch, handbrake. It's not in the steering wheel tab. Okay, controls. Horizontal X sensitivity. Miscellaneous. Sound, field of view on foot, field of view in car, crosshairs, physics lock, drop cam display, LUT, whatever the hell that is, stereoscopic 3D disabled. Auto, continue, walk head bob, drive head bob, controls, crosshair, show front. No, it's not in miscellaneous. I think it's in controls. So I think it's the horizontal X. Let me try lowering it a little bit. I'll put it on 5. It's still kind of knackered. So I think that's like walking sensitivity. .15. Again, I'm playing. It's the keyboard, I'm sure. I mean, it's a little bit better if I don't go like this, you know. Are you sure it's not under steering wheel here? Thank you. I really appreciate it. I wonder if it's this thing. Let me put this on 0, whatever this is. That could be it. Actually, this, I think it is. I think it's this. Where it's under steering wheel, driving like your grandma. I'm going slow because I'm testing steering wheel settings, you jerk. I'm just kidding. Alright, let me see what that does at speed. Toppy, quit being an ass to me. It really doesn't feel much different, I'll be honest with you. I mean, a little bit. It's a little smoother, whatever the hell I just did. You have it in controls. Okay, so I'll go to controls. And steering wheel sensitivity. Keyboard look, keyboard steer sensitivity. Ah, yeah. Grandpa toothless, but you said 0.15? I'll try that. Let's see. That's okay. Let's see. That's a little not responsive. Oh my God, Grandpa, what are you doing to me? That's got to be a little higher. Uh-oh. Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's put that on like 3. Let's try that. Yeah, you're probably. I don't drive a bus, so let's see if that's a little bit better. Ah, that's gonna take a little getting used to. I do like it better. Let me try putting that on like point, because it was set really really high. Okay, I actually do like this better. Like Grandpa, you've really helped me. You're the man. I really like that. Welcome in too. By the way, I noticed you're you're a first time viewer. This is going to be episode probably 34, 35, and I have over 500 hours logged in the game, and this is the first time I've changed that keyboard setting ever. So you're the man for showing me that. I just nailed that rock and it didn't do shit. I want to check this diner right here for some lime green. This is like steering a cargo boat now, but as I'm tapping it, at least it's only doing subtle corrections, which I like. I should never approach a POI this fast. Oh, I nailed it. I hit it. I hit it. There's that freaking VW Caddy I wanted. I'm not changing it. Whoa. That altered my look sensitivity for some reason. Alright, hold on. Look sensitivity horizontal. Yeah, that's got to go way back up. I can't turn me noggin side to side. That's way too high. Hold on. That's got to go. Why does... Okay, there we go. That's fluid. I like that. Thank you, Grandpa. You're the man. You like the that smooth jazz mix that I picked up? I kind of like it. It's just like background elevator music. Generic, royalty free. I'm not gonna get in trouble for using it. Oh, I don't see lime green paint here though. You can wait, I'm sorry. You can reset with reset button. X was that 1 default? Oh no, I'm good. I like it just the way it is. Everything right now is set up perfect. That was an excellent driving suggestion. I really appreciate that. The title of this episode's description is going to be Grandpa Teaches Us How to Drive. Hey, I always take helpful tips. I really appreciate it. I tell you what, what I had it set to, and I've been suffering with it for over 500 in-game hours. This has just been awful. I Found the turlet. It's another VW gas motor. Um, hmm. I'm only looking for paint. I got plenty of gas. It's red paint. I don't want red paint. Fuck red paint. There's nothing up here to get. Now, I will take some of these jerry cans, though. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, brag away, man. I mean, this game is amazing. I love this. I want to send so many suggestions to the developer, though. Like, I've got so many ideas for this thing. Um, more weather would be, like, awesome. Rivers, bridges. You know, like, the road meanders back and forth across the whole map. Like, it would be cool if rivers, like, bisected it at intervals for, like, bridges. I would like to see some more development happen on the radio. Like, I love Chat Till You Die and, like, the stations like that. But BTK, wasn't that a real, like, the BTK killer? Or am I thinking of NCIS? The radio, like, I would love to see if the radio stations were extended. That's why I have to put my own music in. I love Chat Till You Die, but I can only listen to the same 11-minute and 37-second loop over and over again a couple of times before I get tired of it. Oh, no. It's okay. Yeah, it's the driving sensitivity is gonna. I gotta get used to it a little bit. I really do. And I gotta kind of push on it a little bit more now. All right, where'd the road go? Well, I've already fully cleaned the vehicle, so I didn't carry anything with me. The only thing I brought with me cleaning-wise is that feather duster from the beginning of the game. And then I have the dog from the beginning of the game and the letter from Mom. And then that's the original alarm clock, too, from the entrance. But I know you can refill the spray, which is cool. I just found that out the other day, actually. What kind of paint are you? Are you lime green? No, you wouldn't be lime green, would you? That'd be too easy. I want to save these jerry cans. There we go. I'd rather have a bunch of jerry cans I can manipulate than one big tank. Wow. Yeah, this steering is going to take quite a bit of getting used to. At speed, it's amazing, though. There we go. So when you have blood on the dashboard, yeah. But if you clean it, you will not, unless you're going 700 kilometers. If you have blood on the dash, you'll die. I've held blood on my dash for 30 kilometers before, and it's never hurt me. Oh, I didn't need to eat, though. I gotta maintain my character's RP levels here. Hold on a second. It's coming on toward nighttime anyway. I want to adjust that thing. The fact that it's leaning back like that is driving me nuts. There we go. That's better. All right, let's eat because we're hungry. Oh, that tastes good. That road sausage tastes good. When you crash with an already bloody dashboard, you die. Really? Well, that's handy information, sir. I didn't know that. Usually I clean it fairly quickly. I'm sitting here hitting the wrong button. I will keep a sponge on me. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to, like, tuck one under the seat or something. Or actually, I'll usually put one in the dashboard. That's a good handy spot for it. Can that sit pretty, please? Okay, there we go. Drink our water before we go to bed. And then speaking of that, I'm gonna take a 2-minute human break because I gotta pee. Just listening to all this liquid. All right, I'm gonna pause it here because actually, well, yeah, no, I want to pause it in case I get attacked by rabbits. But I'm gonna do a quick save before I do that. Always quick save. There we go. All right, I will be right back, folks. Just 2 shakes. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Those old human breaks sometimes are handy. All right, the next POI that we come to, we'll definitely grab a sponge to stick in the glove box. We're gonna clean the glove box, clean the radio, and then the car will be perfect. And then I want to get some lime green paint because the forest green and the lime green sun visor just irk me sometimes. But yeah, definitely. You're very helpful, Grandpa. Throw me a follow, and then you'll know what I stream mainly this for now, and then I'm bouncing back between this and World of Warcraft for a bit. I wanted to do Starfield. I didn't have the money for it, but that's all right. It seems like everybody and their mother is watching Starfield today, and last night too, because I think it dropped yesterday. That's a shipwreck. We're good on gas for a bit. We can afford to miss out on that shipwreck. I think it's a diner coming up on the right. This seat is amazing. This seat has so many diners on it. Yeah, it's definitely a diner. Yeah, we'll go get us some cleaning solutions, and hopefully some lime green paint. Do 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 do. Turn up the smooth jazz a little bit. There we go. Smooth jazz while I continuously stay off the road. Oh, good lord. Oh my goodness. We lost 2 headlights. Alright, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. We just lost 2 headlights. And here's one of them at least. Oh, that's both of them. Good. I was hoping I wasn't going to lose my bus headlight. God only knows when the next time we're going to see a bus is. There we go. Let's pop a UE here. Or let's do a complete 180. Uh-oh. Yours is on 0.6. Where is our Barkus? Wait a minute. seem to be missing our gauges here, and I don't like that because damn it, I don't see it in the car. Oh, there it is. I found it. No, not porn, idiot. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Toasted Toad Productions, thanks you for your patronage. You know, I might keep this lime green like this. This is frog colored, and we are Toasted Toad Productions. But lime is also a pretty frog color, too. There we go. You said 0.6? What's mine on? Excuse me. I don't usually live at night. Oh, you're really? Keyboard steer sensitivity. Yeah, mine was a little, that's just a little low. I'll turn mine up just to, yeah, I'll try 0.6. That's a little bit more responsive without being overt. I like that. I usually do an hour or two in the mornings before 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I go to work. I usually leave the house around 2:30, 3 o'clock there, but anywhere in that time frame. And then I get home sometime after midnight, so I'm usually streaming again from like 1 to 3. But this isn't the only thing I stream. Like I bounce between this and World of Warcraft. And I've been playing quite a bit more WoW lately since I just bought the newest expansion, and I've been like relearning a few of my tunes and stuff like that on that. But sometimes you have to take and shut an MMORPG off. So I had to get on here and take a break from that and do this a little bit more relaxing. Okay, I don't see anybody here. All right, let's see how much gas we got here. We're gonna start consolidating some of these. Some of these jerry cans. Hats. That's gonna be yeah, I thought it was gonna be a shotgun. All right, let's do a reading of the ground here. Maybe we can find a tank of gas we can use to fill up some of these jerry cans with. All right, that's on. Make sure it's still a car. Anything good? Anything good? I wish that the FCC and like copyright laws were a little bit looser. Like I would love to be able to listen to whatever the heck I wanted to listen to. Like I would love to be belting out some like Glenn Miller or Bach or Beethoven, Chopin, you know, stuff like that. Like really relaxing music while I'm doing this. All right, I don't sense anything down here on the ground. I didn't think there was. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. A little unlucky that time. Oh, get in the hole. There you go. Chilly Your Mind. Is that the that like ASMR like easy listening, like a 10-hour mix of just smooth stuff and whatnot? I do stuff like that. I have a few of some tracks that are similar to that are like for example, the smooth jazz here is 4 hours long of just royalty free generic jazz sounding music. Oh no, I didn't see that. There's very few lives that I'll watch some Twitch. There's a couple of Twitch streamers that I am like really into watching. So like a friend of mine, she's streaming now, but she's streaming and I'm playing this. So I could stop streaming and watch her stream while I play this, or I can stream this. So let's give and take on that one. All right, let's just see if there's any gasohol over here. Diesel's more common here than gas, but you do get kind of lucky. Yeah, like 55 liters of diesel right there. God, 100 liters of diesel in those 2 barrels. 127 liters of diesel. I should have brought a bus up here. 14, like, good lord. See, where's all this diesel when I'm actually driving a bus? When I'm driving a bus, all I find is oil and alcohol. And then, of course, somebody made a mod that allowed you to withdraw specific liquids from mixtures. But I don't play with mods. I like the vanilla experience of this game. I would love to see some more cars added to the game, though. Like more options. Especially a little bit more American choices. And then I would love it if we had the ability to see what's in a barrel by holding your mouse on any part of the barrel rather than just the... Oh, I am the most unlucky person. You should have seen the video that I recorded last night. I think it was for 5 hours I was playing, and for 2.5 of those hours I was saved just outside of a Gus's Gas POI, and I would go into the POI, see what spawned. That's a shitload of diesel. That's almost an entire busload of diesel in this one ship, and no gas. That's my luck. But anyway, I was at a Gus's Gas, and I kept reloading the save over and over and over again because I wanted an IFAW50 truck that was a tanker with the exhaust pipe sticking straight up, so we have access to both of the racks. The only IFAW50 that spawned in was a camper. I had like 2 campers. Then I had 1 tanker that had no tires, no doors, no gauges. It was roached out, but it had its exhaust on the side. Come on, okay. The steering thing's getting on my nerves. I gotta really compensate for that, and then the fact that I got these white wall tires might be affecting some steering too. The car just doesn't feel as maneuverable now since the steering's a little looser. It's all right though. I'll get used to it. But anyway, 2.5 hours of reloading the save over and over and over again, and no truck. That's how unlucky I am with random number generators. That's why I said the heck of it. Right before you joined, I switched off of a Trabant that was running off of a VW Beetle motor and motorcycle tires to this car. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I tell you what, this steering and this car remind me of is my old Toyota Tercel. At high speeds, just a little tap on the steering wheel would get it to do what you wanted to do. But if you were not moving, you had 0 power steering in that vehicle. That's what it is. You know what this feels like? You've taken my power steering away from me. Look, I knew vehicles spawned at that tower. What was I telling you guys? There's a 10% chance that a vehicle will spawn at that tower. But of course, it's a Barkus carrier rather than a IFAW50. This is a vibing speed. This isn't bad. I'm gonna ease back off the accelerator since we're going downhill a little bit. In fact, I might ease off the engine too, just to kind of coast it. I like to stay anywhere between 100 and 120. Anything faster, and it's like I'm driving on ice, and anything slower, it's like I'm not moving. So. Now let's take a look at drone cam and see if I can see anything POI-wise. I'm not seeing any diners or lots of stuff spawning in up ahead. You saw those blue lights? That's a diner there, isn't it? No, it's a rock. Wait, no, that is a diner. Yeah, here we go. There, I can get some sponges here. Almost Mitternacht. I might switch back over to WoW here shortly. I wanted to finish up what I was doing there. Taming that damn horse that I can't seem to find. And you never want to approach these things too fast, because you will have a bus spawn right in the middle of your vehicle. I've had that happen so many times. I've learned my lesson. Go a little faster than that, though. Let's see, the road is still that way, yeah. Okay. So we just come out from the garage and go behind it, and then we'll be back on the road. Is that another diner? No, it's a... right there. That's another diner. This seed, I swear to God, it's like 400 diners within the first 500 kilometers. Let's see, here's a tank of something. It's probably going to be alcohol. Diesel. Where were you yesterday? You had a rock wall. Oh, I did that too. 6 or 7 episodes ago. If you look up Toasted Toad Productions on YouTube, you'll find my where I'm exporting all these from the archive. So like, look about 4 or 5 episodes ago. It was what I called the Mystery Machine Barkus van that was painted lime green. And I went off the road to investigate an outhouse because somebody in my chat was like, "Have you found the golden plated poop yet?" I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" So
So there you are, little fella.
I hear you. Where are you? Are you in here? Where the hell are you? I don't want him coming up behind me. Where is he? Are you playing in the dumpster? God, that sounds like it's right up on my... Oh, here he is. God, that scared the hell out of me. But anyway, I called it the Mystery Machine. I was able to jump out of it, but the rock kept slowly eating my car. It was so funny. It's a Skoda. Skoda. Oh, here's a... Let's get one that's brand new, and I'll stick it in my car. Pink, brown... Same color as my car, the forest green. Alright, let's sleep the night away here. It's too bad I can't poop while I'm sleeping. Yeah, that's what mine was doing. It was slowly eating it. And then I'll tell you too, the Gus's gas and the Fury, they need to be worked on a little bit as far as the vehicle spawn point location at the POI, because I've seen the gas station eat Furies too, because the back end of the car is so bloody big. I don't see anything worth grabbing up here. Damn it. And then usually this is like some random color. Not the color I want. Alright, what about you? Are you... Well, you're not brand new. You're not bad either. Alright. I do need to clean off the radio, and the glove compartment are still kind of knackered a little bit. Is there a genie lamp? How come I can't find a brand new sponge? Damn it. Alright, I guess I'll just take this. Probably because the game knows I want it. I'll just take this one. Oh, here's some spritz right there. Have you ever intentionally fallen? I think everybody has, but have you ever intentionally fallen into the abyss? Some of the house POIs that have a well, sometimes you'll find a hole in the world. And I've jumped in, like I've saved the game and then jumped into it just to see. It was kind of neat. I think I need a 1 bristle brush hit. Nope, that's good. Sweet. Yeah, falling forever. Now on a Bethesda game, using I think they use Havoc as their engine. If you fall in the world, when you reach that the threshold, your character just spawns back at the whatever entry point had fallen through the floor at. Great. I just wasted all that liquid trying to put it in there. That was really a waste of gas. I could have just used them all. That's fine. Knock that out of the ballpark. Alright, the tank is full. But I wanted that spritzy bottle. Oh, here's some. Because our radio was kind of knackered. And I'm going to take this bottle with us, too. Is that radio still knackered? Are you freaking kidding me? I think I was hitting the dashboard by accident. When you hold anything in the hand, you can click and hold... What? Click and hold right mouse and move the mouse to the side. What? When you hold anything in the hand... Okay, hold on. Let me hold it in hand. You can click and hold right mouse and move the mouse to the side. Oh! Yeah, look at that. That's cool. And somebody was telling me with like when you're liquid transferring, you can lean. You can use the lean key. I never bother, but all right. So I do want to take and consolidate some of these small jerry cans. I'll hold it in this saddlebag so it won't move around. There we go. That one's empty. This one's got 3 liters in it. Okay. And I think these 2 were full. Yeah, so all 3 of these containers were full of gas. So we'll just keep those in there, and then this one here, I'll just keep I'll just keep filling it until we get full. I'm not worry about that. All right, that's a little bit of gas. All right, you know what? That's 1 point something liters. I can't in good conscience waste it. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Eat one of our road sausages. That tastes good. That's that spicy Johnsonville sausage right there. I believe the road is this direction. Yeah. Cool. We got a fresh glove box cover and a nice sponge inside of there in case our, head hits the dashboard and our ragu leaks out all over it. We still got Paco. How you doing, Paco? He's good. Bob and Samantha, they're doing pretty good. My goal every time I get on this game is to get to that end of the road, drop off the letter from mom. I already heard that there's absolutely no mom POI at the end. Like that was like one of the other suggestions I was going to give the dev too, to make a unique point of interest for the end of the road. Didn't have it be mom's house. Put like pink and yellow flowers and stuff like that. Maybe even put a female zombie, like a special female zombie, to give the game that like unhappy ending. Like you get all the way to mom's house only to discover that she's a zombie. Drop the letter off, and then turn around and come back, and then end up back at the starting garage. These tires are a nightmare. I'm telling you what, I can't make a turn to save my life. There we go. On the road again. Did I lose anything? Just my pride. With RPM at max, the gas is running down like seconds. Oh my god. I never drive that fast. Like I always try to drive to conserve as much gas as possible. So like I'll keep it between 100 and 120, and then if I'm going downhill, I'll shut the motor off. I know like a lot of the people who get on this and stream it, they'll hold the accelerator down and they'll top the RPMs out, like they'll top the speed out past 220, and then wreck every 10 minutes. I'm like, y'all ain't getting far down the road. Is that a bunker? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Or is that a garage? That's the garage, I think. Shutting down the engine's not worth it. It's a gas. It saves gas. I mean, I guess there's enough gas in the game. I don't know. What happens if you press F2? Nothing, because I probably rebound it. If I press F4, it's stationary cam. I can hum with that key. I've rebound most of my keys because I have a unique play style in regards to my keyboard. I don't use WASD. I use the arrow keys. So most of my keys have been remapped to the number pad. So like horn is, well, obviously I'm not standing in the thing, so it's not going to work. But the horn is number pad 8 is horn. Number pad 5 is the recentering the camera. Alright, I need something small. Give me that. And I never ever use a melee weapon to open up crates. I always knock something into it. Oh, more ammo. What are you? I'll just drink this rusty barrel full of water. 'Cause that's totally safe when you drink rusty water like that, you know? That's iron and proteins right there. What's in this tank? Oil. We can use that. If I get it out of the door without tearing everything up. I already got good sunglasses. So I have only one mod downloaded on F2. I can see a couple things. One of them is at the fuel level and its consumption decreasing. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. There was one mod I saw that was similar to that. It was basically just a digital readout in the lower left, right-hand corner of the screen. That was your odometer readings and meters and everything like that. All that information. And that one looked kind of cool. I never used mod loader, and I just didn't have really enough time to figure it out, so I just skipped on mods. Alright, there's nothing else here worth grabbing. Let's stack our bullets inside our box. Ooh, there might not be enough room for that last one. Just enough. Look at that. Alright, we're full up on ammo. I need to get that out of there some kind of way. These tanks are a hazard. Oh, okay. Well, that is kind of smart, and then that way when you're in the overhead cam view, you can still see what your car is doing. I call it drone cam, because I roll that camera way back so I can see everything around me. Oh, balls. Come on, sit pretty for me. Sit pretty for me. There you go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's put that right there. Yeah, we don't need that tank. Let's make sure I don't forget anything. Alright, we're good. I could have grabbed that sausage, but I'll save it for the return trip. We got plenty. Oh, God. Oh, it hit me. Shit, I was trying to get out of here before it could. Alright, are we carrying the rabbit with us? No, we're not. Okay, good. We got out of here before he... Now, you do know RP-wise why the rabbits keep attacking the car, right? It's awful. On the side of the bottle of spray, which is called Jizz on it, it says made with 100% rabbit semen. The developer is so twisted. I would love to meet him one day. I think we would get along famously because I have a twisted sense of humor too. I do want an explanation as to why he worked more on the character's pee than on the radio. If you drink oil, the pee turns black. If you drink blood, the pee turns red. If you drink diesel or gas, your pee turns bright yellow. If you urinate with your hydration meter low, your pee is more yellow than if you urinate with your hydration meter high, which is an IRL thing. If you're dehydrated in real life, your pee is bright yellow. No, it's not the noise. The side of the bottle of jizz on it that you use to spray your car says made with 100% rabbit semen, so it's attracting rabbits. That's going a little too fast. A little too fast for comfort. How fast are we going? 140. Yeah, it's a little high. I heard this game is made by like one guy. Like he doesn't have a development team. It's just one dude, which I think is cool. It's impressive. How do you go that fast? This is grass, by the way. I just have the grass turned off so I can see the so I can see everything. I hate having that grass on the screen, but I also hate driving in the desert. Not legit. I notice a lot of people who stream this, their cars look like they're going a hell of a lot faster than mine ever do. And I always ask them that. It's probably ooh, oh, I lost something. I lost something. And I think it could be because they have like head bobbing and vehicle bobbing and whatnot turned on. So like I'm perceiving that as them going faster than they actually are. But they swear they're only going 200 or 220. The one guy I was watching the other day, he had the rear engine car that's got the little blue motor, but he was driving it with a V8 Plymouth engine, and he was flying down the road faster than I've ever seen this game go. And then it lends me to think that maybe my game is lagging because I'm playing on a laptop. It's a hidden feature. I can't. I don't have the reaction time to go that fast, so I wouldn't anyway. I like where I'm at with this game now. Is that a bridge? Yeah, it's a bridge POI. Is it actually across the road like it should be, or is it off the road? Another spawn point for IFAW50s. In fact, this is the most, the highest spawn chance of those is at that POI that's coming up, but I doubt it's going to be there. Alright, lights will be turning on in about 20 seconds. Let's use them bus headlights for what I got them for. Yeah, it's nice and bright now, isn't it? Bus. And I'm going to shine my headlights on this building here. Well, I don't hear an asshole, so let's see. Oh, yellow. I don't see anything up here. Some more spray. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Open up the mother-in-law door. There's the, oh shit! I fell out the mother-in-law door. Well, where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Freaking rabbit. Alright. I heard the zombie. Where is he? That's not a problem. I'm gonna have to wait to click on it though. I don't know where the zombie is. Alright, the tricky light is like really killing my eyes here. It's splinting off the, oh, there he is. Alright, let's sleep. That's just trippy. Okay, hang on. Let's check out your link here. Oh, Steam, okay. 701 kilometers per hour? How in the world did you manage that? I noticed a trunk missing, so it must not have been safely. Alright, I don't see anything worth grabbing. This is a really good mix, actually. I'm very glad I downloaded it. It was almost worth getting a virus on my phone to get it. No body parts, just baskets and locked interior physics. Like 6 things that wheels radiator. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. Oh shit! You know, I just now noticed that I am. I'm missing that. There we go. I don't know. I'm one of those people. I like to have all the little accoutrements on the car. Like I notice a lot of people pull that stuff, and then like I'm not running hubcaps. I stopped bothering with hubcaps a while back. But I don't carry a spare tire on me. I don't know why people do. I've lost tires before, but I've always been able to pick them back up and stick them back on. I've never seen the need for a spare tire in this game. I can keep it on the road. Oh shit, it's a rock. I thought it was a diner. I got excited. I thought it was a diner. If you go to 5K, you will get tired of all you have. Oh, yeah. Having to keep stopping and replacing the stuff that you keep losing. It's a pain in the neck. I think I'm in the best car in the game. The VW GTI Mark I American version. What we called the Rabbit back in the day. Which a lot of Europeans sometimes pop in the stream and they'll hear me refer to the Rabbit and they're like, oh, it's so weird that you call it that. Not really. It's what we called it in America. But the late 1970s, which is when this game was set, had so many awesome cars. No, I don't actually. I'm good, thank you. I'm assuming it's this. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is stereoscopic 3D? I don't know either. I don't know what LUT is. Um, what's the speed feature called? Just for my own interesting. And I'm sure it's not graphics. Oh, it's not in the set. Is it a mod? Oh shit. Oh, it's not in the settings and it's not in the mod. What is it? Just tell me what it is and I'll opt not to. Can I revert it back? Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. We're good. I'm good. I'm not manual. I drive a manual in real life. I drive a 5-speed. I'm not playing a video game with a manual transmission. I'm not doing it. So that's where everybody's getting that extra speed from. They've got a force manual on. And they're what, shifting into a hidden gear? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I wonder why no one said it, because I've asked people before, how are you going that fast? Oh, I'm just driving. I'm like, that's a load of malarkey. I gotta kind of quiet down a little bit. I now have a tenant across the hall. I feel kind of bad. I get loud at night. Is that a Gus's gas? No, it's just a bullshit. Oh, all right. So there's doing to it. I got you. I'm not into doing to it. That's fine. I'm not gonna drive a manual anyway, so don't worry about it. I like this. The how I'm playing is just fine. Like I said, I don't have good reaction time, so if I'm going any faster than 140, I'm gonna do it to it. Yeah, I'm doing it to it. No, that just means it's like steps, and I'm not. I'm good. I'm just not one for steps. How many bullets does it take? Oh, I was hoping to find another box of ammo in here. I like the smooth jazz thing I got going on with it. Yeah, it's like mall music, exactly, or like elevator music. Most of the people I watch still stick to the roads. Some of the ones that I notice play that aren't on the road have just lost the road and can't get back to it. I don't know of anybody who intentionally drives off road. You know I'm not going to hit that ramp. Are you crazy? I've never successfully been able to hit the ramp dead even. I've always look at all the crap I have to lead up to it. If we were more flat and there was not a lot of this clutter shit in the way, I would save the game and then hit the ramp and then try to clear those rocks over there. I don't know, there's a nice downhill slope. Toppy Jones, just for you, I'm going to hit the ramp. Alright? I'm going to save the game first because, of course, I am. Let's clear the one runway here, folks. Toppy needs to see a car accident happen badly, so let's get it done. Are you going to clip for me? I don't know how to clip. All right. Whoa, whoa. Steering. Come on. Come on, car. Let's get a good top speed going. We're off center. Oh, this damn tree is in my way. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, I hit the sides of this stupid thing. Why would the dev put spikes on there? No, I'm using a physics lock. There's nothing gonna fall. I didn't even lose anything, I bet you. I didn't even lose a headlight. I'm not even gonna reload the save. I didn't even thought of jumping the ramp. And that is after 1.2 kilometers of gameplay after the DLC update. What DLC? Are you talking about where they added those two cars? Where they added the VW Beetle? That I didn't lose anything, did I? Alright. Oh, right. I only bought the game recently. I've got over 500 hours, but I only bought the game probably a month and a half, 2 months ago. And I think the last update for this was in April. I bought it in June, late June, early July. I can show you on my Steam when I bought it. I enjoy this. I just like, I notice most everybody plays this in desert, and I'd rather look at grasslands. And the mixed biome does things to the POI spawning. I noticed like the tail end of one biome and the head end of another, when they meet up, make no POI generate right there. So whatever maps you play on a mixed biome, you've got less buildings to explore. So you're playing it like I do, yeah. Of course, I'm entering this nasty looking zone here that looks like, I would call this heath, if anything. This actually looks like snow. Yeah, it is better for the mood. And I tell you, if you're in a nice flat area and you got a nice clear blue sky with the clouds and you're going forward, not only is it peaceful looking, but it also looks like the default Windows desktop for a Windows 7 computer. Like the green grass and the blue sky. Yeah. But I always found it a lot more relaxing. Now, the drawback to grasslands is that cactuses don't spawn, so you do have to make sure you carry water, because you can't use a cactus in an emergency unless you happen to find one in a box somewhere, because they don't spawn on the ground. Yeah. I'm rocking Windows 10, and I think that's probably a lot of my issue, because like I know a lot of people are already on Windows 11, and I don't know. I'm not going to bring myself to buy that until they absolutely force me to. QQ, what's going on, man? I'm playing your favorite game again. Nobody wants to watch me play World of Warcraft for some reason. I don't know why. It's an incredibly boring game to watch. This thing I'm playing is a HP Omen, about a 2-year-old model, with it's a laptop with an NVIDIA 965. So it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. It will play Hogwarts Legacy, nowhere near max settings, like kind of more on the low medium end of the setting spectrum, but it will play Hogwarts Legacy. Actually played it pretty good. The problem, this game did not like the Outer Worlds, the Obsidian game Outer Worlds. I had to really finagle the graphic settings of that game to get this laptop to like it. That's the only thing that this thing has failed to play that I've, from install. Oh shit! But everything else I own, plays GTA 5 perfectly, and also Red Dead 2 plays that perfectly as well. Now I play those offline. I won't play those on. I played about an hour of RDR online, and I just there was nobody around. The quests were a little bit harder. I think the one quest I did was to steal a white Arabian from the, what do you call it? The ranch that's the ranch, Emerald Ranch, I think it's called. And the NPCs kept killing me. They never ran out of bullets. It was hard. It was hard to play. The old long drive had a lot of spawns of buildings, but in the new one is like lower. Well, we were just talking about that QQ. Like, so I'm playing. I've shared with you the seed that I play on, and you've played it before, so you know that this seed has a lot of POIs compared to most. What it's lacking are these garages. It doesn't seem to have a whole lot of these. Um, but I'm playing in a grassland biome. But I was just saying that I noticed that when I play in a mixed biome, it's less POIs because the tail end of one and the head end of the other, where they meet up, it's like it's programmed not to have a POI there for some reason. Oh, you talking about random seeds? I haven't liked any of the random seeds I've ever used. I've went on to Google like the best seeds, and this one was listed as, oh, you've got like 4 diners in a row after the starting garage, and that's why I picked this one. And there wasn't just 4 diners in a row; it was something to the tune of 20 diners within the first like 30 kilometers. This is an amazing seed. I was hoping for an ammo box so I don't have to use mine. There's a bus motor. I could put the bus motor in the VW. That'll be fun. I need gasohol? No. I'm looking for lime green paint. I could take this VW Caddy. What's in the barrel? Oil. I'm not taking that. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any lime green paint anywhere. Some hot pink paint. Nah, not really feeling anything here. Why can't I get out? Am I stuck? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cheese myself out by sitting on the toilet. That's too funny. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know. I can't explain to you why I think that the random biomes are less POIs. So like if there's a POI at grid coordinate 212, and on the random seed 212 coincides with a biome overlap, the game's not going to put a POI there because I don't know. In my brain, it doesn't. So all the random seeds I've ever played seemed like it had less buildings on it. So. Let's drink some water before we go to bed. I'm gonna reload the pistol. I hope y'all like this generic elevator music that I found. It's royalty free. Someone pee in the car. Do I hold tab? Okay, so what does tab do before its rebound? Because on my keyboard, tab does nothing. And I run into this problem before where people like hit F2 or like hit tab, and I'm like, recenter. Oh no, for me that's keyboard 5. Keypad 5. Because I remember I play with arrow keys. Like I said, my setup is really strange. So, number pad 8 is the horn. Keypad 5, F11 does nothing to me. F4 is this stationary cam. So like if you wanted to see this kind of deal, which that's kind of driving me nuts. A lot of people stream with that, but they're using OBS so they can highlight that one particular window. I don't know how they play like that, to be honest with you. And then humming. I'm curious to see how these white wall tires do against that mountain right there. But this is a small mountain anyway. Did someone shit and scream? No, I didn't eat one of them Taco Bell hot jalapeno poppers yet. Every time I reload, my custom music track resets to the beginning, and this is a 4-hour loop of this music. I don't know, Grandpa, if you've ever played Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4, one of my other custom tracks is a combination of those 3 main radios in one big file, and then compressed down so that the game actually likes it. So you get to hear like Three Dog, Mr. New Vegas, and then, well, the 4th one doesn't include him. The 4th one has Travis, the announcer, and he's fun. The only problem with playing that is that 2 or 3 of the songs are copyrighted, so Twitch mutes my stream. And I've yet to find, like, isolate which songs they are and cut them out of that file. I'm gonna have to sit down one day and really look at it and then splice those songs out. I'm almost sure one of them is Bongo, 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 he don't want to leave the Congo, oh no, 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 no. I think that one's copyrighted. I can't believe I haven't found lime green paint yet. Let's check the drone cam here. That's a big hill. Well, these white wall tires seem to be pulling it just fine. They're a little slower, but other than that. Ah, the Spiffing Brit. I like that guy. No, I didn't see Zombie. Whoa. That's your fault, and I'm blaming chat for that. Because the chat window as it displays on my in-game window covered up that rock. Let's see if I lost anything. I did not. Physics lock for the win, folks. No, but I tell you, the zombie mod that I do use for Fallout is it's called the Walking Dead. It makes the zombies not sprint at you pell-mell. It makes them more of like Romero zombies. The slow shuffle. Y'all are distracting my driving. I would have seen that rock coming. No, I'm just kidding. I was late coming to the Fallout franchise, but I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite games. I cheat at it too much. Same with Skyrim, so like people would be like, "Oh, you're cheating. You're using a necklace that continuously regenerates your health, magic, and stamina." Yes, I am. Or like Raft, I have a mod in Raft that lets me hack in the supplies because I'm not sitting there for hours grinding up planks and frickin' palm leaves and stuff like that. Who did the spiffing? Oh, you've played The Walking Dead VR. How is that? I can't play VR. It gives me a migraine. It's like literally like somebody's jabbing an icicle through the center of my forehead when I put on an Oculus. I have static vision, so I see out of my left and my right eye at a microseconds difference interval, and it's just enough to screw up VR for me. I also can't see hidden object pictures either. Stare at this picture long enough and you'll see a sailboat. Well, not me, asshole. I've never seen one. I've never seen a hidden object in any of those pictures. On the off chance that there might be some green paint. It's called static vision. Your left eye and your right eye process data just a microsecond, a fraction apart. And it's enough to make VR unwatchable, unplayable. And I think I developed it when I was a teenager. I'm 40, so I remember the 80s and I remember the early 90s, and Nintendo had a system out called a you're leaving. How come we never stay more than 10 minutes, QQ? I'm just kidding. Go when you want. Have a good night. But anyway, Nintendo had a system called the Virtual Boy, and it was simulated 3D with red lines on black background, and I played the hell out of it, and I think it ruined my vision. There was only like 6 games available for that console because it like literally like it would have a warning on it that said like stop playing every 10 minutes and go do something else. But anyway, I was at the eye doctor one day. Yeah, they stopped production on that very fast. It was also the most ungainly and awkward thing. A precursor to VR. I mean, I'll give it that. It was, you know, Nintendo's always been ahead of the curve as far as gaming. But when I was at the optometrist one time, we were talking about different stuff. He's like, let me do a test on you real quick. And he did. And he goes, oh, wow, you have static vision. And I said, what are you talking about? He's like, your eyes process data a fraction of a second apart. And I said, wow, I didn't know that. So yeah, it makes my eyesight really, really bad. The way I'm sitting here at the desk, I'm not too happy with either. My desk is like a kitchen table that's like pushed into the corner of my room. So the laptop is sitting on its cooling pad way further away from me than I would like it to be. But if I push it up, then it's going to leave this like space behind it that I can't use. So that would drive me nuts too. So. And in the right-hand monitor, I have the Twitch Labs. The Twitch Studio is up. And the left-hand monitor is actually my television. I have that turned off because I think that would definitely violate copyright if I were watching TV while streaming. Do a barrel roll. Oh, I lost the sunroof. Oh, no, I didn't. It's in the back. Oh, my God. Let's see. What all did I lose? I didn't lose any of the headlights. It's surprising. He said it was called static vision. I don't know. Virtual snow syndrome? I don't know. I've never heard of it called. I've never heard it called that. Look at this. This is where my frickin' readout landed. Look, it's still on, too. That's trippy. That might be it. I don't know. Like I said, that's what the doctor called it. How come this isn't sitting down flat? There it goes. How much gas do I have? I don't think we lost anything else of importance. Oh, we did. We lost a sun visor. I'll just see if it's in the back seat somewhere. Well, I do believe we have really lost our sun visor. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Right, I'll tell you what, let's take a look. Alright, where was I at when that happened? Now, I'm not seeing it on the road anywhere, so it's got to be in the car somewhere. Did it end up in the trunk? Oh, there it is, right there. I figured it ended up in the... Usually when I wreck like that, my stuff ends up in the trunk. Where's your spot? There's your spot right there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, folks. I'll tell you what, we were going that way anyway. Let's just go this way. Like a little roller coaster. But anyway, VR gives me a massive migraine, which really sucks. No, I don't have any obscuring vision. I see everything just fine. I mean, I am nearsighted, so I have to wear my glasses to see far away. But like I said, I process data differently between my left eye and my right eye, and it's to such an extent that when you know how people tell you that you look at the hidden object picture and it says if you stare at it long enough, you relax your eyes, you see past the picture. Like I followed all of those instructions, and I have never once been able to see the hidden object in any of those pictures. And I was talking to the doctor about it, and that's what he did. He said, "Well, I'd like to perform a test on you," and he said, "Boom, you have static vision." I said, "What the hell is that?" And he's like, "Well, basically, that's just a broad spectrum term, meaning that your left eye and your right eye process data a fraction of a second apart." I said, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah." I mean, he's like, "It's microscopic." He's like, "It's almost immeasurable, but there's a test for it." I said, "Okay." And he's like, "That means you will never see those hidden object pictures because your eyes can't focus to that degree where where that image will become visible to you." And then I said, "Well, now what about VR? Because VR gives me a massive migraine." He's like, "That could be very well it. There's really no study for that when they were doing VR." So you couldn't see those either? Never once. We had them. I remember it distinctly. We were in like 4th or 5th grade, and the teacher had a whole bunch of those. And I would grab, whenever we had free reading, I would flock right to that. And it would mystify me. I would turn the page and I'd stare at it for 10 minutes. Nothing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me Google and I'll show you. Let's see if I can find one. Stereograms, 3D images hidden within another picture. In order to view the 3D images, simply stare at the picture until the image starts to take shape. And I've stared at those things for like hours and hours on end. Stereograms is the term for it. You couldn't see it either? Yeah, never once. I would stare at that, and I'm like, and then I look in the back of the book to see what I'm supposed to be looking at, because it would show you a ghostly silhouette of the picture that's supposed to be what appears. I've never seen one. It was mystifying me, and I said something to the teacher about it, but she kind of like shrugged me off. Didn't have time for that shit. I still have the damn e-brake on. It's kind of just depressing that just to know that I can't do something that everybody else in the world seems to be able to do very easily. Stare past it. Relax your eyes. Don't stare at any one thing in particular. Like, there are so many instructions to how to see those things. I followed every single one of them. I can cross my eyes. I can focus and defocus my eyes. Like I can see past something to something else very easily. And none of the instructions ever said cross your eyes. Come on, green paint can. Tell me I set the e-brake this time. Alright. We are not having a repeat of yesterday's incident. I was going to say, I'm either hearing the music or a guy. I don't hear a guy. How come there are no female zombies? Ooh, more saddlebags. Don't hit the tire. Whatever you do, don't hit the tire. Pack of smokes. And a cookie. We'll eat this cookie. Oh, I know. Well, when two zombies love each other very much, you know. That was actually really cool. Did you see that? It bounced and it broke the second crate. That's funny. Look at it. Every single crate in here was a soccer ball, basically. Just about. What's in you? Anything fun? Diesel? Diesel? Who needs diesel? Alright, I'll tell you what. We gotta sleep because I need to be able to see what the hell I'm doing here. She's got big balls. Alright, here we go. I believe this one's the mounting. Yes. Now we'll rotate. And we'll stick right there. Oh, shit. I still had it on origin. Alright, there we go. There we go. It's a little weird, but it's quite weird. But we got food for days. I tell you what, these slabs of bacon look like the Necronomicon from Evil Dead. Klaatu Barata Nikto. Alright, let's get that hell out of here. We don't need that. Alright, that one's the mounting for this one. Take that out of there. Where are you going, buddy? Why are you rolling? There we go. Now I'm going to show you all something really cool that you can do with the saddlebags, not just linking them together like this. But watch this. Right now that's in inventory 4. Where'd they go? Who knows? They're still in inventory 4. Now, I don't know if that applies to items that are in the bag as well. I don't think it does. But let's see what it does. So basically, if this does work like this, then you can have unlimited bag space. Alright, are you watching? Where did it go? It's in inventory 4. That's your backpack right there. I don't know how many you can link together before the game decides to want to crash. But yeah. You like that? See, old Uncle Richard taught you something too. Alright, let's see where how is this one mounted? About halfway on the door jamb. Yeah. And then another thing too is if you're like me and I like to line my car with saddlebags on the outside, you don't need to have them all helter-skelter. You just line the bags up and link them all together and then they'll be in one solid straight line. On some vehicles it looks stupid. Come here. What? You can fill a 150-liter canister and hide the basket in the inventory. I don't know if there's a limit as to how many that can be attached. I don't think there is, but the most I've ever linked bag-wise is like 5. But see, you got to remember that once I get to 4, then I run out of space on the car. It'll start interfering with the tire. There we go. Now we're gonna run this across the ground and see if we have anything spotted that. Okay, are we still detecting metal? Yes, we are. All right, let's see if there's anything in the ground. Or how do you get a 150-liter tank in a basket? You like jam the corner of it in there? Right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're just jamming the basket in the corner, picking up the basket, and then, Jesus. That doesn't crash the game? I would have thought that would crash the game. Oh wait, we gotta eat something. Was there food in here? Besides that cookie, that roof cookie that I ate? Actually, you know what? I think I need this 0.5 liters. This motor burns oil way slower than the VW Beetle does. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Before that rabbit decides to come hump us. I'll have to give that a try one day. So yeah, look, we have the perfect like saddlebag set up for the car here. I got food on one side, got a jerry can. Where's my? I think I'm missing my blood jerry can. Attached basket on front of the car with 20 liters of canister filled with oil. Oh no, well here's. A lot of people don't utilize the space in their vehicle properly, especially the VW. Look at that. That's where I keep the siphon. Well, oil I got stored in this black tank, but I usually have, I was putting a yellow canister right here with 3 liters in it. But what I could do is put another basket like right here or something. Or mount the basket to the side of this. Yeah, I can do that. See, the problem is the siphon. The siphon only likes the basket or my inventory, and I was tired of pulling the binoculars out because in my inventory always has shovel, binoculars, gun, empty hand. And I wish to God that the developer would put a 5, a 6, and a 7, and an 8. I'm just like I play 7 Days to Die, and I'm used to having an 8 slot inventory and also a backpack. So then you go to play this, where it's very minimalistic. It's kind of jarring. All right, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm going to call this one an episode, and I'm going to switch back over to World of Warcraft. You guys are more than welcome to stick around, stay in the chat for a second while I switch back over, but I want to see if that horse has appeared so that I can go tame it. No, my keypad 5. This is my keypad 5. This is my keyboard 5 right here, but this is my the number pad. You know the big number pad on the right? What's got 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3, and then KP insert for 0 is my jump key. Now I'll tell you another secret too that I found. Never save your game on the road. Because I don't know about y'all's, but my road tends to spawn in last, and sometimes the vehicle will actually spawn above, drop down, and then the road will spawn in on top of it, paving it in. So as a habit, I always pull the car off to the side of the road, and then I climb out of the car and then save it. And then the game tends to work better. Oh, I'll tell you another trick too, Grandpa. As soon as you reload the game, do this. Because sometimes the car landing messes up the tire physics as it attaches to the car, so these kind of like update that a little bit. I've found sometimes when reloading the game that the car just doesn't handle as good. So like right now during this stream, this car is handled perfectly. I'm gonna save the game, and then tomorrow in the morning when I start streaming it again, if I do, I'm gonna do that to the tires. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to stick around. Um, I know World of Warcraft is a completely different experience to look at, but I need to see if that horse is spawned in. So I will be back shortly.